What's going on, world? It's your man Oddisee, 1/3 of the Diamond District, low budget crew. One of the biggest inspirations for me wanting to be a part of hip hop was my older cousins who would frequent New York and come back with records and vinyl and magazines, and they really brought the hip hop culture down to me. You know, where I was from, we didn't really have a lot of, exposure to those things. So I really got it from my older cousins. My favorite, earliest memory is the first album I actually purchased was Midnight Marauders by Tribe Called Quest on cassette tape. And I popped that cassette tape at least like 4 or 5 times. I think I'm most inspired by my travels. It's going to other cities that really gives me a different look and a different outlook, a different perspective on things that I take for granted, and that's what keeps me inspired. Growing up, I think one of the most significant experiences that gave me a different perspective would happen to be traveling back and forth to Sudan as a child. My father would send me back to Sudan, where we're from, every summer. And from young, I realized not to value a lot of the things that I think I would have valued had I been completely raised in the States without any experience or exposure to a third world country or a developing country. So it taught me really, really quick to appreciate what I had and the opportunities I had as almost as if I was an outsider. And that's been something that's carried on through my music, my business sense, everything. I'm not a selfish artist. I think a lot of artists innately, and not in a negative way, are selfish. They only give themselves. But I think I tend to draw from others and reflect that in my music as well. So my music is the sum of me and the people I'm around, the life I'm exposed to. My listeners will hear themselves in my music, not only what I want to tell them. You know what I mean? I don't ask for much. The biggest challenge I wanted was to make a living from music, and I'm doing that. So there isn't anything else really that I want to do. I just want to continue. I guess the biggest challenge every day is maintaining the ability to make a living from music. Wake up every day with that in mind. I think I would want people to remember my music as an audio version of emotions. I would want them to reminisce and have memories, and for my music to be the soundtrack to those memories,